We have three main aspects of our mission. We have what we call providing families, and we have preserving families, and empowering communities. And within those three parts, what it is providing families. We actually have a residential care on our campuses. We have two campuses, one in Grand Gulf, Haiti, and one in Jacmel, Haiti. And so within that, we also have some foster care, and we also have what we call the ILP, and we have a reunification. So what we're trying to do, we try to fight to keep families together. So that's the best possibility for a child, is to actually stay with their families. And so we really fight hard to be able to reunify those children with their families. Our ILP program is a program that is when a child is ready to be out on their own, but they're not quite there yet. So they would move into our ILP programs, and it just more or less, they would live in an atmosphere where maybe they have a residential advisor living with them, help them know everyday life. And then with our preserving families, we would have what we call the Stronger Together. And that is when we have kids that actually are still living with their families, and we provide education for them, or we provide medical care for them. We provide food assistance for them. That way they're staying with their families. They're not coming into a children's home, orphanage setting. They're able to stay with their families. And with that program in itself, we are caring for almost 500 kids just in that program alone.
Wow.
And then with our empowering communities, we have what we call the Little Hands Daycare. And we have several different places that we have a Montessori-style daycare. And it helps the families be able to keep their jobs with their babies. And so school starts at 3 years old with preschool in Haiti. So they can bring their children to us at no cost from 0 to 3 years old. And so it gives them a start on school, and we have already seen the progress of the grades that the kids are bringing in once they start the schools. And it's been a really great program that we've started. We also have where we're helping with other organizations to provide food assistance. And so if there's an organization, we have some in Cape Haitian right now, that they are just trying to provide food for families. And so we step in, we help do some food packing projects and help with that. So there's all kinds of different things that we've been doing. We started a new program. It's called cassava, which is a plant that grows there in Haiti. And what that is it helps get jobs for people, and it's like a bread-based material that they make this bread, and Haitians love it. They don't have it in the Grand Guave area. And so those are three things that Hands and Feet's really trying to really impact on Haiti right now.
Michelle Meece is Program Assistant for the Hands and Feet Project working in the nation of Haiti. Joining me here at the Frazer Church Missions Conference. This is the Meeting House here on Faith Radio. Well, Michelle, you talked about really one of the challenges, obviously, that you have has to do with keeping families together.
Yes.
And I know that there, of course, are a number of conditions there. You're dealing with economic conditions, no doubt. You talk about the food program that you have. So if you had to really summarize the types of challenges that you face as a ministry, how would you describe that?
Well, some of the challenges right now is, as you know, most people have probably heard on the news that there is a lot of unrest in Haiti right now. A lot of unrest in the capital of Port-au-Prince with gang activities. What we have seen over the course of the past couple of years is families that are leaving Port-au-Prince, just leaving everything behind and just going, I'm getting out, I'm going to try to start something new somewhere else with absolutely nothing. That's where Hands and Feet has come in to help them. And it has been a challenge because you want to help every single person, but you can't actually help everyone if you don't have the resources yourself. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to get partners to partner with us at Hands and Feet